Today, we're going to talk about building rapport when you're answering the phone. Some of y'all are answering the phone. Hello? Hello? No, that's not the way you answer your business phone. So I'm going to give you my top 3 tips on answering your business phone. Hello everyone, this is Coach Michele coming to you from Main Street Co-working Flow. What's up, what's up, what's up? For those of you that are chiming in for the first time, welcome, 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 welcome. Those of you that are return visitors, thank you so much for rolling with your coach. I appreciate each and every one of you. So get your pen and paper ready and let's go. Number 1, rapport, rapport, rapport. I want you to think about building rapport before you answer the phone. Get a piece of paper, write down those important questions on how to build rapport. And of course, greeting. How are you going to greet them when you answer the phone? So that's going to be number 2. How are you going to greet them when you answer the phone, right? And number 3 would be questions, content. What information do you need to gather from the caller? And what information do you need to receive in order to provide details on the services that you provide? So you know what I'm going to do? How about this? I'm going to do a quick role play for you guys. And then that's going to help me really teach you and give you some insight. How many of y'all want to role play? I know y'all really love that role play I did with Sharon a couple of years ago. So I'm going to do a role play. So Trinetta, you guys know my personal assistant. She's been with me since 2015. She's worked in 3-4 different companies that Coach Rob and I own and operate. So Trinetta.
I'm here.
Yes. So, Trinetta, do you want to role play?
I sure do.
Yes. So make sure y'all have someone that's open and willing to be put on the spot, okay? So, Trinetta, come over here.
Okay.
Or how about, should we go someplace else? Let's see if this works out.
Okay.
If not, then we can,
A few minutes later.
let's see. I'm going to have to get, hey! So, let's see. I wonder if I can extend.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Put our both our face in there.
Yeah, well, put your face with mine. Okay, so Trinetta, this is what we're gonna do, okay?
4 to 6 weeks later.
You are the potential client. You're
yes.
calling in. The phone is ringing, and I am the home care agency owner. Hello, this is Michele with ABC Home Care Agency. How may I help you today?
Hi, how are you? My name is Renetta Moore.
That's an inside joke, y'all. Oh, hi, Renetta. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm giving you guys a call because I have my father. I just got here in town. It's the holiday season. And, we came out here for Thanksgiving, and he's 86 years old, and things are not looking too good here.
Oh, okay. What do you mean, Renetta, when you say things are not looking too good?
Well, I think he needs some assistance. I live out of town, and
Okay.
so I didn't know what was going on here. The house is in disarray, and I'm just very, very concerned.
Okay, I definitely can understand your level of concern because I would be as well. Miss Renetta, what is your phone number just in case we get disconnected so I can call you back?
It's 212
Okay,
460
okay,
3275.
okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then what is your dad's name?
His name is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. Okay. So does Mr. Lorenzo know you're looking for home care services for him?
Actually, he doesn't.
Okay.
He doesn't know. I just, I called my brother really fast, and I talked to him, and he said, hey, we might need to put him somewhere or give him some help. And, I just, panicked and came and just looked through the books, and I seen that you had great reviews, and I just wanted to give you a call to see what, my options are.
Okay. Yes. So does your dad live alone?
Yes, he lives alone, but he has a dog.
Okay. Okay. What type of dog does he have?
Oh, it's a little Shih Tzu.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Excellent. And then you mentioned your brother. So does your brother live here in Georgia or does he live out of state?
No,
as well?
we both live out of state, and
Okay.
so yeah, we're really concerned.
Okay. How long will you be in town?
I will be in town for the next week.
Okay. So we need to move quickly on
Yes.
this.
Very quickly. I
Yes.
mean, I would love to have someone in here before I leave so I can see and meet the person and
Yes.
see how everything goes with him, you know,
Okay.
and how he's going to interact with the aide.
Okay, okay, that definitely makes sense, and we can make that happen. So, Renetta, I have a few questions. Do you know exactly what type of task services that you would like completed for your dad?
Well, when I came here, like there were, just trash everywhere. Like I don't know if he's forgetting to, take out the trash. Maybe some reminders, like maybe to remind him. I know there's piles of mail, and it doesn't look like he's, um, you know, taking his medication. Like I see, like his pill bottle is filled, but it's the days he hasn't taken them for the week. So I think more of a lot of reminders and
Okay,
everything, and guiding him. He knows how to do it. It's just that I just think that he needs to be reminded to, make up your bed. It's time to wash the clothes. It's
okay,
maybe I don't even know if he's taking baths anymore. So maybe
okay.
some reminders of that.
So
But
you're literally just getting in town?
yes.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
So what I'm gonna suggest, Renetta, because based on what you shared with me, the first thing that comes to my mind is I would definitely recommend having your doctor, your father, visit his doctor. There may be some things that are going on that we can catch, right? Because we always want to be in a preventive mode. We want to help him out as much as possible. When my registered nurse come out to your home, or to your dad's home, she'll be able to identify some things and make some suggestions as well. But I strongly, would recommend having him, seen by a doctor just to make sure, because these things, when you talk about memory loss, that's what you're saying. We want to make sure that he has, the proper care. And in regards to reminding him to take medication, we can definitely assist if he needs assistance with grooming and dressing and meal preparation. All those things we can do. One thing you mentioned about the house and the pile up of garbage or things like that. I know you're going to take care of those things while you're here. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, because we don't offer full house cleaning like a traditional cleaning service. However, we do provide light housekeeping, especially since he's there alone. So when we're helping him with a bath, we'll definitely make sure his bathroom is clean. We'll provide light housekeeping in regards to keeping the kitchen area up to date, and also his bedroom and things like that. So we want to make sure we provide the level of care he needs and make sure that he's in a clean environment as well, which is really important.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We really need that, and I didn't think of that to get evaluated by the doctor while I was here. So that'll be the first thing on my list. I'm glad I called you because I didn't even think that there might be something that might be going on with that. I just thought he might just need a little help with somebody in here reminding him to clean up, and he's able to do all of these tasks and everything. He just, like I said, needs guidance. So
Hmm.
yeah, it would be great if you guys could come in.
Yes.
When can I set up the appointment?
Okay. Well, we can set up the appointment today before we end the call, and that's a very important question because I would love to come out and meet with your dad, Mr. Lorenzo, and see the space as well because we want to make sure it's a safe environment for him to prevent any falls, and then also to see where the caregiver will be working. So we'll schedule a time for me to come out to your home, and then we'll also schedule a time because all of our clients are managed by a registered nurse. So we'll schedule a time for the nurse to come out and do a head-to-toe assessment as well. But before we do that, may I ask you a few more questions?
Sure.
Okay. Now, by any chance, is your dad a veteran?
No, he's not.
Okay. Now, by any chance, I know you said he lives alone. Was he married to a veteran?
No, he
Okay.
wasn't.
All right. And does your dad have long-term insurance?
He actually does have long-term care insurance.
Okay, because long-term care will pay for in-home care services. So I like to probe and ask these questions and see if there's any way to pay for services and or potentially subsidize his out-of-pocket expense. So what I would like for you to do to prepare for our in-home visit is to have his policy available. I'll go through it with you to let you know what his benefit is. And then there's a few documents because we are regulated by the state for you to fill out forms, and then we'll pick the ideal caregiver to come out and provide services for your dad. And of course, then you'll have an opportunity to meet her and be able to orientate her in the home on what your dad likes, dislikes, and things like that. So I'm really excited and to meet with you. So you have your calendar. I'll pull out my calendar and then we can schedule. So boom, guys, it's just like that.
I felt like I was really
What?
I felt like I was really scheduling an appointment right now.
And let me tell you, when you are role playing with somebody, don't pick Renetta. Okay, because she over here smiling, laughing, bending over, because her name ain't Renetta, it's Trinetta.
Today, Renetta.
Renetta. So make sure you pick someone that's going to be serious. If not, you need to be able to stay serious, okay? And guys, and now with that being said, right, you are going to go into some homes that, the person may have a humorous side. The person may ask a lot of questions off subject, may distract you. So one of the nuggets I want you to take from this is always be yourself, be professional, stay within your scope, right? So, and when I say stay within your scope, remember I mentioned about a doctor, and then I went back and said my nurse would make those recommendations. So now, based on my experience and memory loss, then of course there may be an appointment required, maybe an appointment with a neurologist required. So you want to make sure you stay in your scope, but you want to bring things to the family's attention that they may not be aware of. If you're not comfortable with that, then definitely share that information with your registered nurse, and then he or she could go out and talk about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little fun role play. It's all about getting the right information at the right time, getting the content, asking the right questions, building a relationship with them. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. And you got to say your name. You got to build rapport in during the greeting. But definitely, this is Michelle with ABC Home Care Agency. How may I help you today? Hello, you've reached ABC Home Care Agency. My name is Michelle. How may I assist you? Add your swag to it, but just make sure you include your name and company's name in the greeting. So you guys take care. God bless. If you don't have your ticket for conference, get your ticket. Go to myhomecarecoach.com, click on the menu. From the menu, click events so you can sign up and get your ticket. And I will see you on the next video. Take care, guys. God bless. Don't forget to do what? Like, subscribe, and share your comment down below. Take care. God bless. Ring, ring.